Oh my goodness. Hi Ethan, how are you? It's nice to see you. I'm doing a live while I'm making a home cooked vegetable bake. So I've sliced up, what is this potato called? Sweet potato. And then I put a layer of sweet potato with a little bit of tomato paste on top. Hello, Reno, friend guy. And then, excuse me, I'm gonna slice up some onion, red onion, or purple onion, whatever you wanna call it, and put a layer of purple onion on it. This is so delicious. Hello to everyone there, and Jacqueline UY. It's lovely to see you all. I hope you've all had a refreshingly wonderful day. I've had a great day. So I slice the onion up in slices like that. And then I put a layer of onion rings across the top of that layer of there, which is really yummy. This is so delicious. And then I like onion in it. And then I do some red capsicum. And okay, so I got to get the middle bit out of it because you don't want that in the capsicum. I'm not like a professional chef, so I just do things like my way. But I'm pretty quick, and I've got some delicious recipes because I cook all of my food myself. I don't ever go out for lunch or dinner. Hello, Julian's. Lugscheider. It's lovely to see you, and welcome to my kitchen. And I cut the white bits off because they're sour. And then I rinse it. I can't actually because I pulled my tap off. Okay, so I slice it into nice kind of even slices. Like that. Sprinkle it across the top of that layer. Like so. Then normal potato. Hello Sharky, and hello Mahmoud Rabe. So I cut up my potatoes in slices because I like normal potatoes as well. Then oops. Oh, that one can't go on it. So I put a layer of potatoes on it, which is yummy. And then I get out the, Sharky said very yum. I get out the broccoli and, oops, I shave the sprinkly bits off the tops of the branches to give it texture, and it's good for you, but you don't want the trunks in it. They just don't suit suit it. But I use the trunks, right? Nashu Randi said how? Said, yeah, so I use the trunks. These I make chips out of. So I cut them into squares, like long oblongs, and I make homemade like fries out of them. And then on top of that, I put Italian herbs and spices, which is yum. Like that. And then I put another layer of sweet potato, like slices. Sweet potato is harder to cut than normal potato. I keep the skin off on them. It's not necessary to take the skin off, and the skin's actually good for you. So you don't need to worry about taking the skin off. I like to get pink potatoes because they're just so much better than all the potatoes to use. These ones, they help. Hello, Jez. Zeus. Hello, Zeus from Germany. So I get the sweet potatoes and I put them on the top, the next layer. Okay. Sweet potato. Like that, cover it all up. I use it all. Like so. And then I put the next bit onion. Oh, no, I don't. The next bit, I do. It looks yummy. Yes, it does. And so I put a couple of big spoonfuls on it. It's actually pizza paste, so it gives it like a pizza-y flavor without pizza base or bread. So I'll use the remaining of that on the top, which is cool. It makes it so delicious. So that's nice. Then I put the onion. So make the onions into circles. Like pull them out and make them into circles. A little bit more. You flick them in and out like that. It's yum. Make it nice and even. And then capsicum. So we put the capsicum now on, a layer of capsicum. I hope everyone's good today. I hope you've all had a great day. I hope you're all positive and feeling fantastic about yourself. I hope you speak kindly about yourself. I like to try a little bit. So, sprinkle the capsicum across. Right? Capsicum. And then I'll put potato on. So you cut the potato up in nice slices. I find it easier to turn them around every now and again, like that. because you end up in a bit of a, it's just better, it gets it done quicker. So the potato on top, like that. And then I get the broccoli and sprinkle it over the top, which is so delicious. It gives it really good texture and flavor. It does look yummy, and put that on. It's a really good way, and you don't have to waste the broccoli. Like I said, you use the stalks for chips. Don't want the chunks in there. Like that. And then I'll put a little bit more onion on the top because I've got it left over. Like that. I don't need that. And then where's my herbs and spices? Herbs and spices again. Yum. They're all used up now. The food name is Vegan Vegetable Pizza Bake. I just made that up. And then I zapped up in my Thermomix garlic and chili and a marinated olive oil, which is going to be poured all over the top of it. So I'll get it in here first. Yeah, the Thermomix whips it up very quickly. So give it a nice mix around. So then I pour it all over the top. Like I go from this middle and do like a snake. And it all comes out really delicious and yum. You should smell it. If you could smell it, you'd be like, ooh, ooh. You'd be loving it. I'm gonna try and scrape the rest out of here because this is literally so delicious. Yum. It smells really good. I'll show you what it looks like. I'll put the oven on. I'll show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It's a really simple, easy dish. It's really, really good for you, and it keeps your body trim, taut, and terrific. And there's no harm to animals done. And it's a very, very nice meal. It's got a pizzery flavor to it without all the bread. And honestly, it's amazing. I'll put a little bit more virgin olive oil on it, not much, just a little bit to make sure it got down to the bottom. I'm only drizzling it out. It might look like I'm pouring a lot, like Huey, but I'm not. I don't put any salt or pepper on it because it doesn't need it. But if I had guests, which I've got one guest coming, they wanted to put salt and pepper on it, it's up to them. You're much better off like cooking without salt and pepper because, you know, it gives a person the opportunity to eat how they want to eat. So that goes in the oven. It's done really nice and quickly, you know, because you want quick and easy meals. Let me show you how. Oh, you want to eat that. That N said he wants to eat that. Well, I wish you were here to eat it with me. Now let me just show you. I'll cut them off and save those. So I'll show you how I do the fries. So you take the stems off like nice and straight down the side like that. This is like a really healthy way of doing like a couple of sneaky fries, which are like super good for you, but I pan fry them. So you cut not too thin but not too thick slices like this. Oh, I nearly cut my finger off. I'm cool. Like that. We'll do one on this side. Like that. And then I cut them down the middle. And then I fry them in the fry pan. And they're nice crispy fries. I will marinate them. I'll show you what I do. So that means you don't waste any of the vegetable. And I feel like my zip is coming undone. What have I got? Okay. I only use what I've got too. Wild Rosella curry I'll use. All right. I get some olive oil. Look, my zipper's coming undone. And I'll get a bowl. I'm actually going to do them in the oven. Hello, King. King is in the house. King is in the house. Woot, 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 woot. How you going, King? So I'm going to put them in a dish. I'm going to do them in the oven instead. So you put them all in a dish, and then you get like any spice that you want. I'm using this wild Rosella curry. Get the olive oil, pour it all over them, not too much, just like enough. Give them a bit of a toss around, and then sprinkle the curry on them. I won't use it all because that will be like full on, but it's nice to have a bit of flavor. So I'm mixing them up in this. Oh, King is good. Oh, he called me Boo. That's so cute. I love that, King. I love you, King. And Milky Mouse said, hello, Grandma. I'm actually a nanny. I'm not a grandma. So You're welcome to call me Nanny, but I'm not Grandma. My mum is Grandma. So, yeah. So I'll show you one of them. So I've marinated them, put them in spice. Oh, King said he loves me too. And then I lay them in the tray like kind of nice and even and straight. And because I want to turn them over. So like that. And then that way you don't waste. I want to use the lid. Actually, I don't want to use the lid. See how I change my mind as I go along? That's all right, Anne. I am Nanny. So I put it in. Oh God, I've got to get out the other thing. The bottom tray. Don't you hate that? So they're in there now. And then I like to clean my mess up like so. And then Curtis said, hello, what's cooking? I am cooking a vegetable-based pizza without bread. So it's like a bit vegetable bake without cheese and without, but it's honestly, it's absolutely delicious. So I put all that in there. And I'm a quick cooker though. Like, yeah, it sounds good, doesn't it, King? It sounds delicious. I'm just putting it in the bin. Give me a chance and I'll wash my hands. Yeah, so I like to do like reasonably quick recipes. And oh yeah, it is relaxing here, Matusalem. And yeah, I like to do things reasonably quick because I don't like to stuff around, you know. And the thing with cooking vegetables is you don't get that fatty, gross, stinky animal fat everywhere. It's just so much nicer and it's so much better for you. And you can actually eat a lot more of it, and you can get so much stronger, because I tell you why. Let me give you the facts of why you can get so much stronger. You can get stronger. Valerie, I will call you Valerie. You can get so much stronger because, let me put it to you like this. Okay, so if you're eating meat to get protein, you're getting it from the third party, because meat itself, meaning animals, get their protein from plants. Hence why gorillas, horses, and cows and most animals eat plants. And that's what makes them entirely strong. So when you're eating protein from meat, you're not getting the best protein possible. You're getting it from a third party, and you're getting all the animal fat. And I'll tell you another true fact, which is not advertised like cigarettes. Cigarettes are advertised as a carcinogenic, right? Which means it can cause cancer, lung cancer, and impotency and a whole whatever. They come on with all this stuff, right? And there's a list of top 10 things that are carcinogenic. And on the top of those things is meat, right? And I think it is in Sweden, they have just announced that on all their packaging of meat, they're now going to actually notify the public of what is in the meat and what it does to your body and what pain the animal has been put through to get put in your belly. So the Swedes are very, very ahead of times. So if you want to get really, really strong, like really strong, yeah. Valerie said, oh, now I see. So if you really want to get really strong, like really, really strong and get your protein up and everything, you eat lentils, you eat vegetables, you eat bananas, you eat fruits and you eat all that. And the list goes on and on and on. And tomatoes are amazing. There's a list of so many things. And you won't get sick, and the chances of you getting a cancer are minimized because you're not eating this. Now, the world is full of cancer and the world is full of depression. And the reason a lot of that is happening is because we are eating meat, right? And the reason people appear angry is because you're eating meat that comes from an animal that has been through horrendous torture to get on your plate for a few minutes. So it's quite disturbing. And it's not anyone's fault. Thank you for the hearts. I love the hearts. It's not anyone's fault for eating meat. We have been taught that that is what you do. But if you look into the facts and do your own research, you will realize that I'm actually correct. Now, I'm 52 years of age. I'm fitter than, I would say, most women my age. And I'm happier, very, very happy and soulful and happy because I don't participate in any of that. Now, but it's no one's fault other than the advertising, the marketing, and the farms for wanting to make money off you. Now, if you knew the horrendous stuff that these animals go through, it would terrify you, because I know that every single person on here would say they love animals. I know you would. You say you love animals. But true love, the true love of animals, is by not participating in any way, shape or form of hurting them. Now, every time we eat meat, and don't worry, I've done it as well, you have participated in an animal abuse. There's nothing correct about killing an animal for the sake of 5 minutes of wonder in your stomach. There's nothing morally correct about it. No one would win an argument with me. I don't want to argue with anyone about it, though. That's not what I'm about. I'm about, sharing you the knowledge and teaching you a little bit about it. And if you want to keep your body like a little kitty cat and hot and foxy and cute, ladies, or men, if you want to be buffed and strong, or just, have a very trim body, you will get results much, much quicker if you cut all the animal fats out. And that will empower you, because you will stand strong and you will know that you're a really, really good person because you've got high morals. You walk the talk, you know. Saying you love animals is one thing, but doing this is really another. I'm really happy to share these little menus I've got, these little recipes. They're so quick. They're so quick, and all my friends love them. And it's just like we can keep eating all night, like, because they're really fantastic, low-fat, healthy recipes. Whereas the other does the reverse for you. It takes weeks to digest meat because it's just not correct to put another animal's fat into your body or another animal's milk into your body. We're not required milk after our mothers stop giving us milk. Our milk comes from our mothers. Cow milks go to baby calves. We are not required, or we don't have any need to have that milk in our diet. So you choose a better milk, which is soya milk, or I'll show you the one I get. Soya milk. And then, you know, you can have it like that, which is really good. And don't be misguided with, you know, they say you should only eat so much avocado a day or whatever because it's got a lot of fat in it. Eat as much avocado as you like. Eat as many plants and vegetables as you like, as your stomach requires it, because it's not going to make you fat. The stuff that makes you fat is the stuff that you put it on. So you don't put it on like bread and dip biscuits and stuff into it. You enjoy avocado, you can put a little bit of vinegar, like cut little slices up and put little like brown vinegar on it. That's really nice and delicious. And, you know, and you can have as much as that as you like. It's a beautiful, beautiful vegetable slash fruit. It really is. It's really good. Hello, Mimo Rax. So it's a really, like, really, really good. So don't be, I'll tell you another interesting thing. What's the fruit called? Watermelon. If you eat watermelon in the morning on its own, watermelon is one of the quickest digesting foods, and it's got like really good like sugar in it, which gives us good energy. So to wake yourself up in the morning, if you have watermelon on its own, it will pass through your system very, very quickly, and it will elevate your energy levels, and it will make your metabolism run faster. And it's got a good amount of vitamin C in it, and it's really good. So that's a really good one for you. Another really good one is, oh, thank you for the hearts. Oh. Another good one is pineapple. So you cut up pineapple in little pieces and you put mint and mix, like cut up mint and put fresh mint through it. It's absolutely delicious. And the pineapple will cut through fat in your body and do the most amazing things. It's full of vitamin C. So that's another really good thing to have in the morning. And yeah, so it's a really good way of living. It is a process to change from a carny diet to a plant-based diet. It's a real process because we're really used to processed meat and processed foods and everything like that. Try to buy all your foods from a really good fruit shop deli type thing, not deli with meat in it, like deli is in like, you know, delicious fruits with like, you know, they have like homemade eggplant schnitzels and stuff like that where mine is. So yeah, so you know, there's some really great ideas for you, and it will empower you. And don't worry about being separated from other people because they're meat eaters and you're not. Hello, Matusalam. You're back. I'm welcome back. I'm very happy you're back. Yeah, don't worry if you feel left out because the rest of the mob are eating meat and you're eating, you know, your little vegan whatever. Get a new lifestyle and enjoy yourself and feel really, really proud of yourself. So, oh yeah, Valerie, I forgot Valerie. I forgot. I should have called you Valerie. So, you know, there's all those wonderful, wonderful things that you can do. I've got so many recipes I can share with you. Tonight I decided not to put bread with mine because I only eat bread like as in, you know, the, you know, pizza bread stuff, like the what do you call it, pita bread, very occasionally when I'm super hungry, when I've worked out like so much during the day. I've done some really like heavy, intense stuff today, but I just don't feel like it now. And that's another thing. You don't have to have breakfast. You don't have to have lunch. And you don't have to have dinner. You eat when you are hungry. So listen to your stomach. And if it is hungry, that means it is time to eat. Okay? You do not have to wake up in the morning and eat breakfast. Half of the time we're not ready. You wait until you are ready and then you eat. It is another thing that has been brainwashed into us that you have to have breakfast. It's, you know, so important to have breakfast. It's not important to have any meal. It's important to be aware of your stomach and be aware of the hunger in your stomach. And hello, MSNYT. Like, be aware of the stomach, and then you feed yourself. When you feed yourself, don't ever feed yourself until you feel full. Stop before you feel full. And give yourself a moment because the food is still going down. And always try to leave a little bit of food on your plate and not finish it. Get into the habit of not finishing every ounce on your plate. You don't have to leave much there, but you just don't need to eat every ounce of it. Leave a little bit of there and listen to your stomach and wait till the food goes down. I walk around my kitchen a few times and just see how it's going, because half the time you eat until you're full, and then after it goes down, you're like super full. Oh, thank you. MSNYT said I subbed, by the way. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Yeah, wait until the food has gone down and understand that it's not there yet. It's not all there yet. Give it time. Don't scoff yourself because you're going to be uncomfortable. And then what happens? Your sugar levels increase and you get exhausted and tired and you just want to lounge around. You don't want to do that. You want your food to increase your energy levels. You want to be on top of yourself. You want to be like a little, like, rocket pocket. You want to be in control. You want to like just eat and then off you go. You know, you want to do that. So it's a real practice, but it works. It's not necessary to eat a whole plate of food. You just leave a little bit to the end and try to just not finish it. And respect your food, enjoy your food, don't eat on the run, meaning don't eat in the car while you're driving. You know, don't do that. Very, very bad. Very bad. No. You sit down and you give the food and yourself the respect it deserves, and you enjoy every single mouthful. Okay, Valerie has to go. Her phone is on 1%. Namaste, Valerie. Namaste to you, and thank you so much for subscribing. I'm really, really stoked. Thank you. Yeah, so honestly, so there you go. That's pretty much what I've got to say. I'm pretty much done now, and I've loved chatting to you, and I promise I will share more of my fantastic recipes. And probably tomorrow night I'm going to do a live, but it is going to be a live performance. Let's say I definitely will do it tomorrow night. A live performance in a kitty cat outfit and a guitarist. And I'll be on microphone, and I will take you on a journey. That's a promise. I can't wait to see you all there. And I just have to say hello to Alana Hams. G'day, Naomi, she said. Alana, I just said tomorrow night I am most definitely doing a live, but it'll be a live performance, and I will be on a microphone. I will have a guitarist, and there will be percussion. So I really welcome you all here, and I promise you I will take you on a freaking journey. I love it. I love it. Please invite all your friends. I would love that, Alana. Absolutely love it. I want to see you all there tomorrow night. I will have lights going. I will have amazingness going on everywhere. I promise you. So I want to say good night to everyone. I love you all, and I appreciate every single one of you. And don't forget, you are amazing. You're amazing, all of you. You're amazing, and say it to yourself. Walk with your shoulders back. Enter a room. I have arrived. Right? You don't need to say it. You walk into a room and you're like, people notice it. People notice it. You gotta own it, right? You've gotta own it. You've gotta own it. So I'll let you all go, and peace out from me, and I shall see you all very, very soon. Oh.